Well, hey, that might help if I take the mute off, huh? Sorry. I'm sitting here talking to White Fang going, hey, what's going on, bud? Talking about playing Modern Warfare and all that. And here you can't even hear me. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Goldie. Cricket, thanks for coming in. Smooth Keys, how you doing today? Yeah, I figured we'd start off with the minis and move on up. Kind of exciting. Kind of exciting today. I've got so many new ones. Of course, I still have my old ones. If make me an offer and we'll ship some out. Anyways, these are my little minis. I've been giving them all out, so I've been making a couple of new ones. There's a couple new dice in there, and I got some more to make up, but yeah, Cricket finally got a new phone. Good to see you guys. I don't know. I don't have anything scheduled as far as showing, so I'm just gonna do my usual and just start throwing crap up there. Kind of took this one apart and just threw it on a piece of wood. So I don't know what to do with that. Half of these I don't know what to do with. I still got a bunch, but they're going down, and I've got a couple special ones here today, this afternoon. We'll take down the minis here real quick. Sure, Goldie. You take them down anyways. I mean, you got the little dice. See if I can throw some light on the subject. Hi, Wanda. Is there a particular mini that you would like to see individual, Goldie? I don't know how much it is to ship over to there. I did ship to UK last year. Goalie's actually in Romania. Lighting isn't good. Well, where's my lighting? Is that more better? I mean, you can't even see the dots on it half the time. Oh, okay. Um, hang on a minute. Let me try to do something real quick here. Don't fall on my ass. I don't know if I can do this. I'm old. Um, that might be a little better. Let's see. I can. It's just not going to do it. That's all right, Goldie. I mean, my minis are pretty much, I mean, start off with the cheap and then we go uppity, uppity, up. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in today. I mean, they're just little tiny ones. That's what's going on. I got the glare coming in from the kitchen window. We can fix that, I think. Maybe, maybe a little bit. Maybe not. Ah, this ain't working. Oh, hang on, folks. I'll be right back. Oh, there. Might be that. That's what's going on. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to live with that for now. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can just show every individual mini, especially with the glare. It's kind of upsetting. Hi, Laura. Yeah, I've got the glare coming through my skylight over my stove and everything, and it's good for me. Cricket, you're so mean to me. Anyways, we've got a little bit of minis here. Um, you know, they're I've been donating a lot of them. Right now, this is the only seashell mini that I have, which I showed last time. Gosh, it is just not. I've just got way too much sun coming in my house. It's good to see you in here, Smooth Keys. I'm sorry about this lighting. I mean, I guess I can go get my ladder and try to put up something real quick. Of course, I don't have any thumbtacks. Hey, hey, hey. Well, bear with me, folks, and then we'll get the show going. We got a thumbtack. Okay, I got a crappy thumbtack. Get a dimmer switch or something. But anyways, folks, I got a bunch of minis. I'm asking $30 donation, and that's shipped. Everything on my minis are shipped. Pool balls, shells, all that good stuff. There's a couple that I'm going to be sticking out. I mean, we still got this guy here. We still got all the old ones over here, which I'll show you real quick. That way we can get to the good ones. Um, some of the dice are new. Again, we've got the shell, but we're gonna start getting into the good ones here. Um, my lighting ain't that great, so here, Goldie, here's all my individual minis. We still got the Imagine. Still got the big one over there, and the other weird one over there, and the other ring holder there. That one's probably going to get taken apart. We've got the big bush. We've got a couple of these. We still got the hole in the wall. Let's see what the hole in the wall looks like compared to a mini. See, that's a little bit better anyways on lighting. So we'll spin the hole in the wall. If somebody wants the hole in the wall today, $60. Nice, smooth key. So, yeah, we're working our way up to the new ones. Give a few minutes, see if anybody else comes in. There was 11 people in here, but keeps fluctuating. So, you know. So we got the hole in the wall for 60. If you want to throw a little extra in for shipping. I usually charge $20 for shipping and handling, so 80 for the hole in the wall. And I do the double finger kiss my ass guy for $60 ship. And then, besides all the little ones and the minis, I'll put all the minis over here if you like one. I always throw in a few extras with everything too, so. But I'll line them up for you. That way everybody can see the minis. And just a flat 30 bucks shipped. I'll even throw that one in there. If somebody wants that one for 30. Ta-da. All right, folks, here's all the minis. So you've got the dice. Got plenty of dice, so if anybody wants dice, I got plenty of pool balls. I'm still making the 9-ball. The 9-ball will probably be pretty popular, but these are minis for 30 bucks shipped. If anybody wants a mini, signed, polished, delivered. So, and then we jump up to $50. Again, this guy. Um, hmm, we'll go $50. This one really needs to be polished up. I mean, all these are going to get a second polished and some polyurethane. This is the jockey riding a dinosaur. Sorry, I know you guys just gonna have to wait to see the new ones for a minute. Just trying to let it spin a couple times. I know, Goldie. I mean, it's fine. Again, maybe a few more people come in. If I see the number hit 15, and then well, we're gonna throw the new ones on here pretty quick, anyways. But this one here is $100 ship. Now we're jumping up. I mean, I've got, I can always make more, but the more intricate, the more they are. So now everybody's like, man, I've seen this shit already. It's yeah, it's I've got a lot of burrows that I mean, I made the one for well, I made the one that Wrench bought. You know, we still got the eagle, bottle bodybuilding eagle. I can't believe I still have these. I mean, they're so pretty. So yeah, I know the lighting ain't the best, but it's what I got for now. Yeah, that'd be sister Smooth Key. Swifty, hey man, thanks for coming in. Hang out there, and I'm gonna show everybody a special surprise here in a little bit. So we got the old ones. Again, you got to Imagine. You know, I'm still asking 150 on Imagine, 100 for the Eagle. I'm not going down on those. That's bottom line. I'm not going to show off any of the others. After this one, we're going to start throwing up the new ones. Good to see you, Swifty. Okay. Yeah, you're working 7 days a week. Swifty's working 7 days a week now. So, ow, I've got something in my palm and sticking me bad. I think I just got it. A piece of glass or something. Huh. Wire. All right. You guys ready to see the new ones? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, they're all beautiful. You don't have the winter off, but I don't have the winter off. You mean you have the winter off? Oh, okay. You will have the winter off. That's what I thought. Yeah, we all just piled in there. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Uh, everybody was in Charlie's last night. Uh, we have so much fun on Saturday nights in Rob and Charlie's channel. And then we go into Rob and Charlie's this morning. Oh, we had such a good time. It was fun, fun, fun. Hi, Cindy. Anyways, these are my, we're just getting through the old ones right now. So the new ones are coming up. And I've got some special surprises. The only person that's seen them all is Cricket because she's awesome and I need her advice on a lot of things. All right, Swifty, thanks for coming in, man. Oh, good. Does that mean you can stay and watch? I got some really cool ones, man. Yeah, last weekend was fun too. That's what started the whole shenanigans this morning and last night. That was funny. I was laughing my ass off. All right, let's start with something real corny, man. You guys like corn? It's pretty corny, man. I made a corn. So we got a corn for $30 if anybody wants it, man. You can be corny. Excuse me. Well, why not? I'm trying to stand in here so you guys can actually see it a little better. But this is the only corn I got. I got a watermelon half or quarter or something. But I figured I'd throw that one in there with the minis. Yeah, I'll let it go for 30. So if anybody wants a mini signed by Zed, these are all the minis now. And if you want a seashell, I'll make you a seashell. And that's one of my seashells. We got the new corn. So, all right. Well, that's one of my new ones. Um, I had something laying around, and instead of putting this on a piece of wood or anything else, I found this in my home here. I got a bunch of trinkets and stuff, but I figured somebody's granddaughter might like this. I was thinking of Texas Donna because she bought all my seashells. Texas Donna's, by the way, she's probably at the casinos right now. So this is a new one. And yes, it is a little jewelry box. So if anybody wants that, make me an offer, man, and I'll get it shipped out to you. Yeah, Mother's Day is coming up. So again, it's a shell. I made the shell, and I had to put it on something because it was top heavy, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do something, and it'll be a little jewelry box for somebody or their trinkets. Maybe somebody's granddaughter would love it, or hey, get it for your mom, or so. But just something new. Thinking of gifts for somebody, or again, like Texas Donna kind of influenced me on this one. She bought a bunch for her grandkids and whatnot. So, and the seashells seem to be doing really well. Well, Donna bought 3 of them already. So yeah, you've got a little jewelry box here, little trinket box or whatever you want to call. It does open it up. I mean, it's brand new. So I threw that together for somebody out there. If somebody would like to have a little trinket box. All right. Well, I'll come back to it. Um, so let me know. You know, $50, $60, whatever. It's something else. All right. Let's move on. I got a few of them over here that there's one special one that I need to talk about. Um, I'll talk about that maybe towards the end. Here's one that nobody's seen. Cricket, I'm not sure if you've seen this one finished, but it's just a unique piece. So we'll let this one spin for a few. This also is a brand new one. Hi, Mimi. Give me a sec. This is a brand new one. This one here, I don't know. Again, Mother Day's coming up. Make me an offer. Um, You guys want to hang out, you guys are going to just see some holy crap, wow pieces coming up. So yeah, this one's just something really interesting. I actually put a lot of work into this one. The base is burnt and polyed several times. I had a lot of trouble with this one, but if it doesn't sell, I may cut it and put it on a different base. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It really hasn't grown on me. And then we are going to have a thingamajig coming up. Hi, Corey. Um, yeah, so I can cut the base down. I can drop it, make it a little bit smaller, maybe. I may do that, and unless somebody likes it the way it is. And again, a lot of it's just make me an offer, except for the minis. They're pretty standard. But these new ones coming out. See something you like, let me know. You can email me. Um, you know, a $25 donation will get you something in the mail. If you want a special mini, $30. I should say $30 donation will just get whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, but a mini in the mail. Oh, keep popping up and down, up and down. Um, all right. Before we get to the really cool ones, we've got one special one here that I'm going to talk about for a minute, and this will be posted. Which actually I'm going to go find the website right now, and I'm going to pin it to the top. This one here I made special. This is my donation. We're having a fundraiser tomorrow night on MLZB's channel, which is a coin channel. Get that little dust off of there. This one I made special for a donation for MLZB. We're having a remembrance tomorrow night on MLZB's for John Howe, who passed away about a week and a half ago. And that all goes tomorrow. There's a lot of prizes. There's silver, some gold, I think, ounces. Somebody donated a 10-ounce bar. You can buy in the duck race for $10. So this is going to be my contribution to their cause. Let me find the link and I'll pop up the link for it. Here we go. One sec, folks. Here is the link. Please go check it out. I will also post it in my community page. So here's the link for that. Yeah, a lot of people, that's what happens when you get old, Goldie. Give me one sec. Um, I'd appreciate it if everybody came in and just said hi. You know, we're having the memorial tomorrow night. All the details are right there. Well, not all the details, but uh, you can buy a spot in the duck race or the races. I don't know what kind of race they're having, but this is my donation to MLZB, Cash Money, Tres Amigos. Uh, Vote for Pedro was he was one of their commentators for a very long time, a really good friend, and the fundraiser is everything's going to be donated to his widow now, and but yeah, people, just as a community, it's just somebody who I yeah, there you go, Goldie. I know. A lot of people have been passing away lately, and it kind of gets me down. I lost a good friend of mine a couple weeks ago. So, but anyways, I tried to do what I can for the community. So I actually made this one this past week for tomorrow's cause. And, at least just stop in and say hi, just show a little bit of support and love and say, hey, just a little remembrance. Anyway, so, so that one's not for sale. That one's my donation. All right. Let's see the new one that I just posted. How's that? We'll change the subject. I don't try to dwell on sadness in my channel or too much stuff. I mean, there's just too much sadness in the world as it is. Uh, so this one you probably all been waiting for. This one turned out beautiful. It is just not dead gorgeous. And I have to ask 150 on this. All the work and time I spent, that's a good deal at 150. So ain't she pretty? Hi, Deborah. You made it. You finally made it. Yeah. I mean, you can go back to my shorts and see me making the base. And that's what I'm trying to do from now on is start a new base at the first of the week. And it just turned out just gorgeous. It's just, you can go back to my shorts and you can see me making that base. And then here's the finished product. Well, I'm still going to do actually one more coat of polyurethane, believe it or not. I may sand the base and put another coat and just make it just glisten. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Like I said, I mean, I'm going to be asking 150 on this one. So, oh, my music stopped. So you guys can admire that for a few more minutes. Oh. Uh, well, and after that, I kind of got two and a half more new ones. I don't know what you're going to think about the next one, but it is what it is. drink coffee here. And I'm going to just keep spinning these. I don't know if I'm going to talk anymore after I get done, but. Yeah, stay tuned there, Goldie. Amazon, Rob. Actually, Cricket got it for me. Rob, Cricket's my Charlie. We'll start calling Cricket Charlie from now on. She keeps me going, Rob. Again, I mean, every live, I always mention Cricket and what she's done for me. She's really helped me out, Rob. So, yeah, I think they're like $15, Rob. But see, Rob, you need to buy that right there to go on top of your spinner, man. That's what you really need. So yeah, I mean, I've got anywhere from $30 up to $2,500 sculptures. My big ones are, yeah, those I can't ship, but they're hopefully going to be put in the gallery soon. But yeah, this one's really beautiful. All right, let's step it up a little bit. I know you guys got somewhere to go, and I'm going to be on here for at least another hour and a half, and I'll just keep switching them out after that. But everybody that came in here now, get your wife this, Rob. I don't know, did you see the little jewelry box? Yeah, well, you deserve it, Cricket. You really deserve a big one. Here's the jewelry box again. It's just kind of something I threw together for the ladies, or Charlie. Charlie can get this for Charlie. All right, let's go big. Let's go big now, because I got a special surprise coming up that nobody knows about. I poured this yesterday, and that's just a little bit of extra copper that I had that I just kind of threw in there. Now, if anybody wants this, it'd make a really good paperweight. If you guys see any art in it, let me know. But, make me an offer, 60 and above, and I'll ship it to you if you want it. If not, I'm going to remelt it, make something else out of it. Well, this was just the overflow of what I poured yesterday, which, haha, there's a hint on what's coming up because I did pour another one yesterday. So we're pretty much just going to remelt it like Cricket says. But I don't know if anybody would, just kind of like it. So I figured I'd throw it up there. Now let's get to the other one. It's cleaned up a little bit more. And this is the one that I showed off last week. It's cleaned and polished a little bit more. This is my first copper pour that I did last Sunday. So, hi Talca. So this is again from last Sunday. It's gorgeous. Turn my music down a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it. Thanks for coming in, Talca. So I'm gonna let that spin for a minute, and I've got one more new one to show. Ain't it beautiful? And I still got some cleaning to do on it. I'm still not totally done with it. Um, I want to get all the rocks out of the top part. I'm going to leave the bottom rocks because it really adds to it. But it is just gorgeous. So, but I mean, I'm asking. I don't even know if I want to tell you the price on that. I mean, I really didn't want to sell that one. I did have one guy that was really, really interested in it, but if somebody offers me the right price on that, I will sell it. I mean, everything I have is for sale except for my cats. Well, maybe Bob. If somebody wants to buy Bob, I might sell Bob. So I'm just gonna let this spin for a few. You guys can take it all in, and yeah, this is solid copper with actually it's got some rocks in it, but um, if I remelt that other copper, there's a something called aluminum bronze, which is aluminum and copper, and it'll actually make a gold one. You won't sell Bob. Um, well, he needs to start pulling his own weight, man. Deborah loves Bob. Everybody loves Bob. So, what do you think about that one? Yeah, yeah. Bob is a character. Yeah, Bob is totally different from Mouse. He really is. He's a shithead, but I still love him. You ready to see the next one, Rob? You want to see something? I mean, I thought this one was just totally freaking awesome. Wait till you see the next one. It, I don't know. I don't know how it did it or what. And I'm still not done cleaning it either. But I'll throw up the next one. And again, these are high dollar. These are, no, except for the humongous ones. But these are solid copper. They weigh almost 4 pounds, 5 pounds. I don't know. These things are 3 times as heavy as aluminum. But you can see there's kind of some little rocks in there. But I mean, this thing is solid. All right, folks, here you go. Did I pour this one yesterday? Spent most of last night cleaning it, which I am not done cleaning it. But here is the new copper. This is the new copper. I made that yesterday just for today. But it's weird how the ants, you can see down under here. It came out really, really cool. Thanks, Rob. It also came pretty much close to where that last copper came from, so there was still a lot of gravel in it. There's still little tiny chunks of gravel. Um, Again, they're all for sale, but somebody gives me the right offer, I'll sell it. So What do y'all think about that one? Ain't that thing awesome? I'd love to do a huge one, but gosh, you couldn't even lift the huge one up. Okay, Goldie. That's fine. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I mean, this one's pretty much the last new one that I got. And that's why I figured, I mean, it's been running for 48 minutes. So, hi, Cass. What are you doing? Aw, thanks, Cass. What you painting? You painting a landscape or you painting the house? Thanks for coming in, Cass. Love you, girl. So, I mean, that's kind of pretty much it for the new ones. Again, I'll be live for another hour and 15 minutes or so. I'll start switching them out. I don't know what I'm going to discuss or talk about, but you know, um, I really don't want to talk about YouTube. A lot of drama, a lot of channels that I try not to bring up personal issues and stuff. But again, we are doing the fundraiser tomorrow. I want everybody to know that. Uh, I belong to so many channels, and it's so hard to get to everybody's channel. And like Cass, I mean, Cass is awesome. She's awesome. Even if you just pop in and say hi and let people know that you're there, it kind of really means something. It really does mean something. Trying to hang out with other people. Goldie, that's it, man. And that's my last one. That's my newest one right there. I poured it yesterday. Oh, I mean, if you guys want to, I'll throw this one up. But this is a preview of next week's base. So what I'm going to do here, hi, Inspire, Inspire Real. How's it going? What do you think about that for next week's base? There you go, Goldie. If you go to my shorts, this is a piece of burrow off a tree out back. I've got a bunch of burrows. Um, here's another burrow. Maybe I'll make two. I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise you. But here's another piece of burrow. Um, I guess you can call it like a scar on a tree. If a tree limb gets damaged in some way, this is how a tree fixes itself. It makes these burrows and, then it continues growing. So they're really unique pieces of wood. And if you go back to, oh, you're welcome, Inspire. If you go back to a few shorts ago, it was wrenches that I posted, and that's a piece of burrow that I made, and he bought that from me. And that's probably what I'm going to do with this piece of burrow is make another flower. Team Lynch in my channel. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Oh, come on. How are you doing today? You guys ready for tonight? See, Team Lynch, I usually try to get on every day or every Sunday at 2 o'clock before all you metal detectors go out there and Lady Sky's in. I don't like to disrupt anybody else's channel, so I usually go live on Sundays at 2, and we try to show my new art and everything. Hi, Lady Sky, and sell everything's for sale. We're looking at next week's project right now, which is a piece of burrow wood. Oh, you're fine, Lady Sky. I know. I've seen you, and I know who you are. All right. Is that going to be next week's Lynch? I'm sure you probably. Or are you going to edit it today and put it on tonight? Rob was in here earlier. I'm not sure if he left or not, but Rob and Charlie, man, we had a great time last night and this morning. Had a lot of fun. Um, Anyways, that's going to be next week's project. What do y'all think about that? Um, I don't think I'm going to keep the stem on. I think I'm going to cut it off, and it's just going to be one solid burrow as the base, and then we're going to make a flower out of it, a flower sculpture with a big top. Um, since you just came in, Team Lynch, and oh, okay, there you go. That's the way to do it, Lady Sky. This one I poured yesterday and cleaned it last night and today. This is my newest copper. It came out amazing. Last Sunday, I poured my first copper, and yeah, they're gorgeous. I mean, I thought polished aluminum was gorgeous. These just, wow. So, and then I'll kind of show you what I got over here. Everybody, again, put this one over here. Maybe, yeah, it's not in there. So, Goldie, I'm going to cut the stem off of it. Yeah, I'll make the bottom flat when I do the burrow. She's talking about the burrow that I just had up. Yeah, that's going to be the whole base right there. And I'll cut the stem off and make it flat. And then the flower, I mean, one side or the other. I haven't decided which side I'm going to use yet. But yeah, we'll make it look good. It's not going to be like the other one, which I'll put back up, the one that I made last week. So, but yeah, those are the two copper. That one I poured last Sunday. This one I poured yesterday, and I worked on it all last night, all this morning. During Rob's show this morning, I was still picking at rocks and doing stuff. All right, Goldie, thanks for coming in. And then again, we got the minis at $30 each. So, if you're feeling a little corny or a little shelly, a little dicey, I just want to shoot some pool. So those are my minis for 30. Um, I'm asking $60 shipped on the seashell jewelry box. Again, Mother Day is coming up. Maritzas, how you doing? And then we still got all the old ones still. We've got the hole in the wall for 80. We got that one. I don't know. I mean, if anybody wants this one, let me know. I'll throw that in there with the 30. It's just, I mean, I'll polish it up, and but that's what it looks like. I mean, I'll polish it up and polyurethane it. I don't know. Just so I'll throw that in there with the $30 ones if anybody wants that one with the $30. Just let me know. Again, I like to get 60 shipped on that. I kind of like to get 60, but I said 50 earlier on the double finger kiss my butt. Hole in the wall 80. This here is just intricate. It's 100. I'll go ahead and I'll throw my newest one up. This one here I just made. I'll throw it up there. Again, that's really unique. I may cut the bottom off and drop it down. But this is one of my new ones. A lot of people in here today. Of course, it's Sunday. I mean, I need to pick a new day. But everybody else picked their days. And again, I get stuck with Sundays. I don't like to bother anybody else's lives. Oh, I can't get this thing to stay. It ain't going to stay. There, I'll hold it. So, any suggestions on that one? That's the one you can make an offer if you like it the way it is. Or you can make an offer and I'll put it on a different base and chop the stem off and make it look decent. Oh, I know, Lynch. Uh, yeah, now it's kind of crazy because you got the Friday night digs, you got the Sunday night, but I've only gone to the Sunday nights, and now you got the Monday night digs. And I really like watching all the detecting channels, even though I'm not a metal detector or I don't have a metal detector. I think it'd be fun to go out and metal detect. Juice, I love Juice. His character is just, I love him. But everybody's just high spirited on the metal detecting. And when you find something really cool, it's like digging for a diamond. I've gone to Crater of Diamonds in Arizona and tried digging up diamonds. And if you find a diamond, that's the kind of feeling I think I'd get metal detecting. So that's kind of why I like watching all you guys and get all excited and everything. And then you find those beautiful gold and diamond rings and which is awesome because it's money, but then it's awesome when you get to return them too. Sometimes. I mean, whoa, I almost dropped it. Oh, that would have been really bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare anybody. All right. Here's one that I made this past week again. And it is just gorgeous. I cannot get this thing to sit right. But I'll let that one spin for a few. This one's 150. I won't go any lower on this one ever. I got a lot of work into this one. All right, Cricket. Give Badu a nice pat on the head for me. I may be heading off here too shortly. I don't know how I can make things more interesting, so I don't know. Talk about the weather. um, Wednesday, I think we're going to have a pretty good storm here. So I'll probably go live Wednesday for a storm. I know Tuesday, Oklahoma and North Texas is supposed to get hit pretty bad, Arkansas, and then it's supposed to come our way on Wednesday. So try to get prepared for that. Try to work outside this week. I got a lot of cleanup to do, spring cleaning. But I appreciate everybody coming in, and I don't know. I may go live tomorrow, but I'm not as interesting as everybody else is. All right, Lynch. I appreciate you coming in. You ready for your premiere? Yeah. I worked all last night on that new sculpture, and I figured it'd be a big hit today. I mean, it was. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh wow!" Well, I mean, this one's beautiful, but the copper pours are just amazing. I'm surprised Donald isn't in here, but yeah, the copper one is just incredible. So both. Take care. I'll see you later tonight. I'm asking 500 each. I've got both of them. Yeah, I'm asking 500 a piece. I mean, this one here, and I'm still cleaning. I still got some cleaning to do on it. But this one here is really unique. I'm trying to get low enough so you can see, but yeah, it's really, really cool. So right now, I mean, 500 or best offer is what I'm asking on the copper. They're heavy. They're going to take at least $25 to ship, if not more. They are solid. It's just, they're incredible. They're just really incredible pieces. Thank you, Lynch. But yeah, I wasn't going to set price. As somebody wanted to buy the one I made last week. He really wants it, but he has to sell some gold. It's kind of funny. I told Cricket that, and Cricket's all, "You're gonna sell gold to buy copper." You too, Team Lynch. I'll see you tonight. um, so we'll see. We'll spin for another 30 minutes or so and see what happens and see if anybody comes in. Um, just a relaxing Sunday. So, anyways, this is the brand new one I just poured yesterday. Again, I mean, it's stunning the way it is, but I'm still just gonna take my time and get every nook and cranny that I can in it, get it all nice and polished, and maybe somebody will find it a new home. But it came out really cool. And I don't know what else to talk about. I should call Possum, see if he'll come up. Maybe we can just listen to Possum. So I don't know. I'll throw up the other copper. Let you guys look at that one for a little bit. Again, I'm just going to switch them out. I don't know what to talk about. We do have the benefit coming up tomorrow, a memorial for John Howe and MLZB's channel. Really good guy that passed away about a week and a half ago, and we're doing a memorial service tomorrow and a fundraiser to help his wife. You know, um, I did make a sculpture to donate towards the cause, and just a bunch of great people on the YouTube communities and everything. Just wanted to help out. And, MLZB is a coin channel, aren't they, Deborah? I mean, they're just they're downright just beautiful. I mean, even this one with the rocks in it is just stunning. I was pretty amazed when I pulled it out. I mean, I like the way the tree's leaning back, and it's just got so much character. That was because there was a big rock on this other side. And if you go to my shorts, you can see this one before I cleaned it, and it was just full of gravel. Again, there's still some in there. I got some more touch up to do, but I mean, it's beautiful the way it is. Stall Blues, why aren't you blue? How you doing today, sir? Everybody, if you haven't, sub up the Stall Blues and go check out his beautiful videos. He has got some really gorgeous videos. I love Stall Blues videos. Very relaxing, and the scenery is just absolutely gorgeous. So if you ain't subbed up to Stalls Blue, sub up to him. Really good guy. Thanks for coming in, Stall. Um, this is the one I poured last week, Stall. Awesome. Yeah, I wish I can go to work. I live in the boonies, man, and I don't know. These people around where I live are weird. No problem. Everybody's blue in my room. And that way I got more people to kick people out that come in here that are rude. But I don't usually have trolls or haters, so I mean I'm sure I got trolls and haters, but they usually don't come in. Maybe they're in church or something. I don't know. But so yeah, these two are pretty expensive. That's why I make the minis and the smaller ones. And I mean, you see, I can just whip that thing around. It ain't gonna break. Again, I got this. This is just a leftover. It's just the leftover copper from yesterday that I was poured down a little tiny ant hill next to it. Oh, I know. Maybe I should get more. That way my views go up. I like messing with them too. I like kicking them out, really. I like going to other people's channels and kicking them out. And then we have a good time laughing about them. So I'm probably going to remelt this. It'd make a good paperweight. But, oh yeah, stall. Uh, JoJo and Sap. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun people. I still need to apologize to one person in there and everybody, but I'm kind of over it now. Again, this is the one that I made special last week that I worked on, and we're gonna probably try to do one sculpture a week from the base. I'll show the base on Monday, on a short on Monday, and then we're gonna do a burrow base this week. We're gonna make a flower. Oh, everybody keeps popping up on my phone. I've got to turn my notifications off. I swear. Thanks, Dolph. So many people. That actually looks really good on my tablet. Oh, so I hope everybody's having a good day today. And had a really good time in Florida Thunder's channel this morning. He's such a good guy. Him and Charlie both. Um. Again, I'll just do it. This one I made special for tomorrow night's fundraiser. I think the base looks really cool. The tree, well, I mean, it came out really neat. This is the one I made for tomorrow night's fundraiser for MLZB's channel. It's pinned at the top of the page. If you can show up and just say hi and wish people condolences and everything, that'd be great. It's a fundraiser for John Howe's wife. He passed away about a week and a half ago, and just all around good people on YouTube. It's a coin channel, and they're doing a lot of giveaways to donate to the funeral costs and everything. So really good people. Shift Kicker and Jenny. So, well, I mean, it's the least I can do. They're just, you know, I'd do it for any channel on YouTube. Um, I'd do it for anybody on YouTube. But actually, I got to make another one because they're doing every year MLZB, Cash Money, Trace Amigos, Reckless Metals. Um, I think they're like one of the main coin and silver channels. They're definitely the main silver channel. Reckless Metals. He actually does what I do, but he actually does pours and he makes coins and trinkets and all this other stuff. I really don't No, I'm still. This is what I do. I do my ant art. Um, I'm supposed to go up on MLZB's channel someday, but um, so again, they're just really good people over there. They have a lot of fun several days a week. Friday is social hour. I mean, just the huge coin community and silver community over there. I mean, I feel bad because I'm here. I'm, you know, selling aluminum, but these are my art pieces that I make, and I actually spent a lot of time and effort into making these. So this one I spent several days making this past week, along with the other one. So um, this will be given away tomorrow night. Um, the link is pinned at the top of chat. Go hit the notification, subscribe to MLZB, vote for Pedro. They're just, they're really good friends with John Howe. And, when you lose a good friend and somebody that you've known for many years and hung out with all week, hey, it's hard. And it's the least I can do for those guys. I really do appreciate them. I, go in there and hang out. And, they do a lot of giveaways and they give back to the YouTube community. So this is the fundraiser. And then they also do a fundraiser next month for uh, wounded soldiers, which I already said I was going to donate to next month. They do a fundraiser once a year for wounded soldiers, maybe twice a year. So I told them I'd go ahead and make them one for that too. So this one here, I mean, look at that. That just is way cool base on the top of the tree. So thank you, MLZB, all you do, cash money. Here's the jewelry box that I put together for somebody if they wanted it again. It'll make me an offer. Mother's Day is coming up. So, this kind of was inspired by Texas Donna. It is a jewelry box. You can see a little tab there, but feed me. Anyways, again, I was going to put this on a piece of wood, the shell, and because it was too top heavy, and I just came across this in the house that I live in, and I was like, you know what, that looked pretty cool. So do something different. Why not? Anything special you guys want me to throw up there? We're still trying to get rid of the hole in the wall for $80. Really cool piece. So, uh, I wish I had endless time on StreamYard. I guess I could pay them, but I'm just not on enough for StreamYard. You only get like 28 hours on StreamYard free. So, I call this the hole in the wall, but somebody else calls it the mirror. Really neat piece. If anybody wants me to throw something up there, let me know. I'm just sitting here. I don't know what to talk about. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'll throw the new copper one up here in just a minute for new people that are coming in. First, I'll go ahead and I'll show and list some prices. There, if you guys want to see something, just let me know and I'll throw it up. If there's something you're really interested in. You got the hole in the wall. You got the new copper pieces. Well, thank you, Deborah. It really does. I mean, I like to just put it on silent, just leave it on all day. While I'm cleaning and working on the house, I can just let it run all day. Maybe I'll do that, but the problem is I can do that on YouTube, but it doesn't have a mute button. So I don't want to start cussing and somebody hear me. So these are the minis, $30 each. If somebody wants a mini, I'd send them to them. We got the new corny. If you want a shell, I'll make you a shell or this shell. I've got to make some more shells. Pool balls, dice. Even those two characters, I'll go ahead and 30. Um, 50 bucks if somebody wants the jewelry box, 50 bucks, I'll ship it. I know I said 60, again, this little dude, I mean, I love that guy. It's a double finger kiss my butt guy. I do 50 on it. And then, again, those three are 50. I need to polish this guy up really good. He's kind of been around a while, so he's kind of faded a little bit. But so that's my $50 pick for today. If somebody makes me an offer on this one, I'll think about it. And I mean, I was asking 100. That one back there is 150. We got the eagle. He's a $100 bill plus 20. I mean, I'm trying to get it 120 for him. But I'd probably do 100 bucks today if somebody wanted the eagle. Again, they'll be all cleaned up and polished and ready to go. You got the 150 on the Imagine. So if somebody wanted the big bush, I'd do 150 on the big bush. You got this guy back here. He's 100 bucks. I'm showing him today, but back there he's 100 bucks. I guess I can put them like grouping, huh? And this here, and since nobody's buying the Spire, I'm gonna probably pull that off and put it on the new one this week. This is the Spire. At least that's what I call it. But I may use that for the new piece this week coming up on the burrow wood. I've got another Spire that I might put on it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So, I guess I kind of need to group them. I may just group them, and that way everybody knows what costs what. All right, I'll throw the copper back up there. You guys can check it out for the new people coming in. This was last week's copper. I guess I want to have to start posting back on some other channels. Just figured my biggest audience was here on YouTube, and and again, it might just be Sundays. Maybe I just need to switch it up and go live on different days. And again, I might just shut this down here within about a minute or so, and people that didn't see it then go and look at the replay. No, I'll give it a few minutes anyways. I'll throw up the couple that I made this week. Again, this one here, I'd let it go for 150. This is the one I made this week. That's gorgeous. I don't know. There, I'm just gonna let them spin. Screw it. Thanks, Deborah. I I really do try to make my channel really interesting. I do a lot of different things on my channel. I my art sculptures is, what I try to promote. But it is what it is. You know, I mean, I still got the dragon too. Here, I'll throw the dragon up. I haven't thrown that one up today. I mean, I've got several, and I can always make more. So, again, if you see something you like, make me an offer. Here's the dragon. Now this one's 250. It's always been 250. It'll always be 250. And I thought this one was heavy. Nah, man, the copper is just extremely heavy. Hang on. I got to move this back. I'm running out of room. Hang on, folks. Got more people coming in. Yeah, this one here is the dragon. Get you back in here. Bear with me. Bloop, 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 bloop. Someday I'll get a new tripod. I promise I'll get a new tripod someday. But you got to make do with what you have. Come on. I may have to get a box and set it on a box. Uh, all right. I'm having trouble, folks. I'm tired. Stayed up too late and got up too early. Haven't eaten today either. So there's the dragon. Throw that one up there for now. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. So you got to figure. I mean, that one's 250. The coppers are 500. So they're all unique. Um, Nobody else I have seen does what I do. Just saying. You know, take it as you like. I don't even know. I mean, heck, I can be talking. You guys probably can't even hear me. I never ask. Hey, how's my volume? Hello, testing. Okay, you can hear me. Oh, so is everybody ready for next week? Just another day to me. No, thanks, Deborah. You know, I got on there this morning. I posted Bob just, because everybody loves Bob. And so I posted a clip of him this morning. Nobody hardly watched it. I had like 2 views for 4 hours. I don't know if I need to pull it back down and repost it or what. I couldn't believe it. You didn't see it? I mean, Deborah, you're the one I usually post them for. Yeah, I mean, it's on there. I don't know how many views it's gotten now. I went back and I put some hashtags on it. Just a minute. I'm go over here and I'm 16, 16 years. Um, oh, how did I get knocked down? Yeah, something happened. Yeah, I posted a video of Bob this morning and it says 3 views. So I'm gonna have to take it down and repost it. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. I know it's on there, but I guess YouTube didn't want to show it for some reason. I'll have to take it down and repost it. I can't believe it. Hi, Robert. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm gonna have to repost that because for some reason YouTube is not showing it. Yeah, 3 views of Bob. It's not showing it to anybody. I got one comment. That is crazy. 3 views. Thanks, Robert. It's got to be YouTube. I mean, here, look. I posted this. I posted this clip of Bob this morning. 3 views. So for some reason, YouTube didn't share it out. After 4 hours, I went. I put hashtags on it, and I posted that this morning around 9 o'clock. So yeah, something's something's up. Something's not right. That's BS, man. Well, here, Robert. I mean, this is the dragon. Um, Here's my new copper. This is my new copper. Yeah. I mean, I just went and checked it, and 3 views. No, something's. I'm gonna have to pull it down and repost. Bob, at least. Bob usually gets around 500 views at least. Now, if it's really funny, he gets. You know, my highest views with Bob was Bob in a Box. Twice, I got almost 10,000 views. So, yeah, you like that one, Lisa? It is gorgeous. That's my newest one. Oh, I appreciate it, Robert. Yeah, I was getting ready to shut it down. Not a lot of people. And of course, I think I'm going to have to change my time or day. I have, some good friends come in and say hi and all that, but, I'm trying to get some more exposure on my artwork at least. If it keeps going like this, I've got so much time invested in YouTube, all of my time, all the shorts, all just months and months of hard work on YouTube and trying to get that thanks Lisa. Trying to get that exposure and um I've been telling everybody that I'm going to branch out. I'm going to go over to Twitch. I'm going to go over to Instagram, which I've got got an account there already. But I've spent so much time on YouTube um and it is. I mean, I'm building up. I don't beg for subs. I don't, I just go in and I just really enjoy everybody on YouTube that I deal with and their channels. So I just try to have a good time and then I go live and, show off my artwork. Thanks, Robert. I saw that. I just saw that. Thanks, Robert. I like trying to help out other channels. I always donate some of my artwork, help them out. I mean, it's mostly my minis. Of course, I did make a special one for tomorrow. Um, you know, so anyways, yeah. I know. And again, I got to get over to your channel. It's just been a struggle to get around to everybody. There's a lot of people that are interested, but I mean, times are just so hard right now that it's just people are just kind of watching what they do. You been posting anything? I'm going. You got a cactus up. Cool. You got some. Robert does a lot of Indian work. You make moccasins? I used to have a pair of moccasins, size 10. I mean, don't need nothing fancy. Oh, you do? I like to see it. Mm, no. Oh, okay. Ah, actually, I could use a pair of moccasins now. I had a pair. I don't know what happened to them. I've lost throughout the years. I have lost everything and rebuilt and lost it again. Um, Now I got so much crap that I just want to get rid of it all. Or maybe getting rid of all these sculptures at one point. I don't know. I hear that. My hands are all pretty good. They were cramping there for a while, but being in holding a hammer and skill saw and nail guns all my life, but my hands seem to be doing pretty good. Now my eyesight is really bad. Obviously, I've told you about that. Just breathe. Fancy writing. It says just breathe and fancy writing. Ah, okay. That's cool, Lisa. Oh, well, yeah, that's a long story, Robert. I don't want to get into it right now on that. I mean, I've stated it before. Um, we'll see what happens next month. Ah. Here, Robert. This is the one. I don't know. Did you see this one? This is the one I made last week. And again, I'm going to be doing one a week. Um, this one, I took the base from just pure plain piece of wood that I went out and cut. Uh, Sanded it. I mean, I sanded it to where it was shiny, and then I burned it. I mean, I burned it black, and then I sanded it again, and that's how it came out. And it's only got one coat of polyurethane, and it's that shiny. I'm asking 150 on it. I know her name's Cricket, but she's just too far away. I do need to figure out something with marketing. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Yeah, I mean, I spent all last week working on the base, and then I took a whole day and put the top on it. Well, not a whole day, but most of the day and put the top on it. It's epoxied, and Um, since I had a malfunction with one of my art pieces, I actually there's screws on the bottom of that art piece that hold it down into the wood. It's just not sitting on the wood and epoxied. It's actually drilled and screwed and epoxied down. So yeah, I learned the hard way. Again, these are delicate. They're, Outlaw. The one I made Outlaw's God, he got a beautiful piece. And I made it that morning and sold it that night. And he grabs that thing. And every time he grabs it, I think I say this every time I go live, he grabs that thing and I'm scared it's just going to fall apart. They're not really supposed to be grabbed all that much and holding it upside down and stuff. But hey, he's a man, he can fix it. I know if it came apart, but it hasn't come apart yet. And plus, you really don't want to grab the aluminum too much because the oil from all your hands and everything will get on the aluminum. And um, like this one here, you see how shiny that one is, and you kind of see. Well, can't see now the light, but this one's like dull. This one's been sitting here since last year, and I've been showing it and showing it. So yes, they kind of need to be cleaned up. So and plus, I mean that one there, I really didn't polish it and polish it and polish it, but I do polish them. If you have any questions, Lisa, just ask. But eventually it will, yeah. It it depends. I mean, yeah, I'd like to, like this one right here, I'd like to make like a glass case that went over the top of it, to keep the air and the particles off of it. I mean, you're going to get dust particles on it, and then you got to wipe it down. You can take a microfiber cloth and wipe them clean, you know, uh, aluminum polish. I don't put anything on them. I don't put any polish on them. I don't do anything. I wire brush them with a coarse wire brush wheel, and then I go to a fine wire brush wheel to finish off the polishing. And I don't put any chemicals on it. The only chemical I do put on it is, well, the epoxy and polyurethane. So even the copper, obviously, look at the Statue of Liberty. Why do you think the Statue of Liberty is all copper? Yeah, I mean that's true too. You could have some patina. Hi, Chair Bear. How are you today? Um, no, Robert, I haven't. I really need to get my button gear, and I'm very bad at procrastinate, procrastinating. It is. I haven't been outside, but it's supposed to be like 80, 83 degrees here. And I know it's probably just hot. I've got all my windows closed. Yes, it'd probably be nice to open up the windows and screen doors but it's not. You got a little bit of breeze going, but it's just too hot. Um, no, yeah, Robert, you're probably right about that. I'm trying to sell, but I'm trying to do it all online, and because that's like the new age to do shit. You sell online, and um, I don't live anywhere close to. I live in between Chattanooga and Nashville. So, and it's an hour to Nashville, it's an hour to Chattanooga. I'm like right smack in the middle. So if I try to look at a gallery, and that's what I'm trying to do. I just got my truck fixed not too long ago. People here helped me get it fixed. I rusted. Mm, thank you. Uh, I'm in Illinois. All right, Chair Bear. Yeah, I'm in Tennessee, Chair Bear. So uh, the humidity down here is really bad. How you doing, Rusted? Yeah, I hear you, Robert. Actually, they got a lot of people are coming out for the not Alzheimer's, the autism. There's a autism function going next month down in Nashville, so I may load up some artwork. A bunch of YouTubers are going to be there, and I mean, just to take some of my artwork and show them in person that because what you see right there doesn't do it justice. Yeah, I know, Robert. That's so I want to get a hold of some galleries and everything. And here's my newest one for everyone coming in. This is my new copper poured yesterday. Um, I stayed up last night and cleaned it. It's gorgeous. So yeah, Robert. Yeah. Hi, Gail. Uh, I did contact three places in Chattanooga, three different galleries. I sent them some pictures not too long ago, but I never heard back from them. So I just kind of left it at that for now. So I do need to, quit procrastinating. I know that's a big word. Minnesota. How you doing, eh? I know. I wish I was still up in Minnesota. Oh, I'm sorry too. I wouldn't wish living in Chicago for anybody. Um, yeah. Um, I flew back west twice, and I had to go through Chicago, and just the airport was enough for me. I just kind of don't like that setting anymore. Well, good, Gail. I'm again right now. It's just too hot down here. I mean, it's supposed to be like in the 80s, and if I open the doors, then it's just going to be hot in here, and then I'll have to turn the AC on. Yeah, O'Hare is a pain in the ass, especially when you got to switch flights. Oh, keep knocking things over. Oh, Yeah, and I mean it's been years since I flew. The last time I flew was when my mom passed away, and I flew out of Chattanooga. Actually, I flew out of Nashville. Chattanooga's got like a little dinky airport, so I flew out of Nashville. No, I take that back. The first time I flew out of Memphis when my mom passed, and we actually flew into Phoenix, and then on the way back we flew into Chicago. And then I bought a car in Seattle, and that's when we flew into Chicago and then over to Seattle. I don't know, something like that. But Zaxxon, hey man, what do you think of the new one? I made that one yesterday, Zaxxon. It's really, really cool. I still got some cleaning to do on it, but I stayed up last night polishing or getting the rocks out, and I polished it this morning the best I could for now. Thanks for coming in, Zaxxon. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, Zaxxon, I got two of them now. Culver Culver emailed me and he said he wanted one when I was up on wrenches the other day. Just so you can get the aspect of things. We'll put both of them together. Pull back a hair. They're pretty much almost the same size. They weigh about the same. There. How's that look? More better? Oh, wow. The camera just does not do these things justice. I'll tell you that much. And I got a little bit of copper left over, Zaxxon. You need a paperweight? Yeah, a little bit of copper. That was from yesterday's pour. I'm probably going to remelt it and I'm going to add some aluminum. I actually got on YouTube yesterday to see if you can mix aluminum with copper. And they had a percentage of weight that makes aluminum bronze, is what it's called. I looked it up yesterday on YouTube. So, and it's like a gold. It's like fake gold. Looks really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 87% copper, and then the other, I think he said 11% or 89% copper, 11% aluminum. And I guess that's like the equation to make aluminum bronze. Um, I mean, hell, they shouldn't even have schools these days. Everybody can just get on YouTube and figure out whatever. um, but so yeah, since nobody's buying that little chunk of copper, I'm just going to remelt it and we're going to make a gold one. Of course, it's not going to be gold, but it'll look gold. I think it'd look really neat. It'll be like a yellowish gold, I mean, if it's buffed out like that copper right there, it'll shine like gold. So, anyways, there's the two coppers. I'll let them spin for a little bit. Hi, Georgianne. How you doing, girl? Hey, you went a duck race this morning on Rob's channel, and you weren't there. Hi, Audrey. How you ladies doing today? I'm glad I didn't close this down. The one spinning is my brand new one from yesterday, just so you know. Both of them are really beautiful. The camera does not do it justice. Um, Good question. What happens after you dig them up? Do the ants? Hang on. Chat went flying up. What happens if you dig them up? Do the ants recolonize? Well, the fire ants, yeah, these are copper. These two. The fire ants are a nuisance here. They're really invasive. I think that's the terminology for them. And they destroy property. You step on a mound that you're going to get eaten up. So the ants that are left over, they when I pour the aluminum down, most of the ants vaporize. So, and hopefully they don't relocate. Down here in Tennessee, they're everywhere. You can drive down the road and just on the side of the road, you see these big, huge fire ant nests everywhere. And um, sidewalks and, next to the ground, they're everywhere down here in Tennessee, these fire ants. So a lot of people, they use a lot of chemicals, granules, fire ant granules, and they pour these granules on the fire ant. And they usually pick up and just move 20 feet next door and dig a whole new home. With the molten aluminum, one, I get rid of all the fire ants, and two, they usually don't relocate. So I take care of an 80-year-old lady down there in Jasper, about 13 miles away. I take care of her properties, two properties, and take care of her. And she's been fighting just anthill after anthill in her yard. You can go back and you can see me walking. There's an anthill. There's an anthill. There's an anthill. I got plenty of fire ant hills. I'm actually starting to run low on aluminum. I got enough aluminum for at least two or three more big ones. Um, have you guys seen my big ones? Thank you, Audrey. So yeah, these are my new copper pours. And then I'm going to try to do I got maybe enough copper to do an aluminum bronze pour. And that's what I'm going to try next. So to answer your question, it usually vaporizes the ants, and that's kind of what you want. Again, you pour poison and poison, and it just seeps into the ground, and it's just not good. Honestly, this is the way to get rid of ants right here. So, um, thank you all. Appreciate you. Hi, Mullet Man. Well, Georgianne, they're not in there. Um, I mean, I I mean, think of it as a volcano. This is molten lava, and it's actually, yeah, I mean, it's molten lava pouring down the anthill. So, there's no ants in there. They get vaporized. It's and go, Go type in fire ant on YouTube and you can see how destructive and evasive they really are. I'm not the only person that does this. I try not to do, I try to only do fire ants, put it that way. So, no, Robert, I won't do that. That's too much liability. I mean, you're working with, you know, this is serious. What I do is actually really, really serious, Robert. You can get injured in a heartbeat. This is molten metal. You get it on you, you're scarred for life. If you drop the crucible and it splashes, or yesterday I set the crucible on a wet rock and the rock popped. It just, yeah, no, no. I'm not into teaching anybody how to do this. This is what I do. Actually, this is what I'm doing for a living right now. I'm actually a handyman carpenter of 36 plus years. I've built tons of houses. I've remodeled. I've done it all to a house. I've built entire homes from foundation to finish all by myself. I've done it all. So yeah, it's just too big of a liability. Somebody gets injured on, especially on somebody else's property, which, like, Miss Constance's property down there, then yeah, you're looking at a lawsuit. And when I do things, I'm very careful. And of course, you see me out there in shorts, and you go and look at other channels, and they're wearing a plastic face mask and all that. It might help, but I doubtful. I'm just very careful of what I do and try to take steps to prevent from, injuring myself, I should say. I mean, it'd be good, but it's just too dangerous. It's just too dangerous, Gail. Too dangerous. Yeah. No, I mean, you're okay. I mean, questions, that's what I'm here for. If you got questions, just, let me know. I'm gonna pull these off. We're gonna put back on. I'll just keep switching them in and out. This is the one I made last week again. I'm asking 150 for it. The copper ones, I'm asking 500 each. Put this one back over in here. The copper ones are just beautiful, solid, and very heavy. And, you know, unlike my big ones, which, I mean, you've all seen my big ones, right? I mean, you saw them when you clicked on my channel, actually. No, I appreciate the question, Robert. It's just, yeah, it's too much. Um, even with like a woodworking class, like making this base right here that I did last week, I mean, I could probably teach something like that, but you can go back to um, one of my shorts last week, and it says, "Don't do this at home," and that's because my thumb was right next to the saw blade, cutting some of these bases, and that's the name of my short. Don't do this at home. you know, I've had 36 years of experience, and I still got all four, five, eight fingers and two thumbs. So, a buddy of mine, he doesn't have a thumb. He cut it off on a table saw. you know, I've gotten injured on jobs, but just, I try to think before I do on, because in construction, you can get hurt really, really quick. I've seen people shoot themselves. I've seen people die. I've seen, shoot themselves with a nail gun. Um, yeah. Thank you, Georgianne. Georgianne's got one. She got a really nice one. WK Prospecting. I saw her short today. That here. Thank you, Georgianne. Yeah, they're definitely different in person. The um, I mean, you can go to my community tab. It's on my community tab. I know a lot of people don't use community tabs, but oh, I guess I could have just done that. This is the one that WK. I mean, I've sent out over 30, at least 30 plus sculptures already. Come on. She kind of showed off pretty good. Thanks, Georgianne. Yeah. Hi, Lisa. If you see him like Georgianne, she she got one, and they're just in person. I mean, I kind of hate sending out minis for giveaways, but I mean, it's kind of like my sticker, my channel token, whatever. I don't have stickers, so that's what I kind of do for that. But stickers are way cheaper. um, I know. I hope so. That's 5 stories. Wow. Is he all right? Hi, Skilled. I hope he's okay, Gail. Is he all right? Did he heal from it, or? Ah, I fell off a roof once. Yeah, and that was my own stupidity. How you doing today, Skilled? Yeah, I fell off a roof because I didn't put enough nails in these ladder hooked roof jacks. They're called roof jacks. I didn't put enough nails in it. I was just trying to be fast, and that was stupid. And I fell off. And there's this. um, it was down in Arizona or maybe Vegas. I think it was Arizona. I can't remember. No, it was Memphis. It was in Memphis. I was doing a roof repair and I fell off a roof. Oh no, that ain't good, Gail. Thank you. Yeah, this one I made last week, Skilled. I need to bundle everything up. I guess while that one's spinning, I can bundle them up. That way you guys can take a look and I can say this section's this much, this section's this much. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, ladies. There, ladies. Mother Day's coming. Oh, all right. This one ain't for sale, so I'm gonna pull it fully out of there. So, I mean, if somebody is interested in buying one, um, Should have done this earlier. I didn't think about it. Of course, I'm still showing them all. Oh, and here's the newest one. Ladies, $50. Thank you. Well, Texas Donna inspired me to do this one. I mean, it's nothing but, or send me an offer. Mother's Day's coming up. It is actually a jewelry box or a little token box. See, feed me. So instead of putting it on the shell, I made the shell and it was really top heavy, so the shell just fell over. So instead of putting it on a piece of wood, I found this. I mean, sitting around, brand new, and so, anyways, um, heck, I'll even do that one. I'm just trying to get some stuff set up. Here's this new one. Here's a new one that I made this past last weekend or last week's, probably Monday. It's unique. I'm probably going to do something different with the base unless somebody wants it the way it is. If somebody can buy me a new tripod, it'd be great. Whee! All right, yeah. See, come on. Gosh, isn't that kind of unique? Another one of a kind Z piece. It's definitely different. I may cut the bottom off, and that's a piece of burro. This thing is just not gonna work. It doesn't want to sit right. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this one. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, that's freaky, Gail. 7 months. Come on. I can't get this stupid thing to sit right. Stay. All right. I'll let you all look at that one for now. Let me get these set up over here. Don't look at my messy display. Got the thinking egg. And they're all signed. So, anyways, I'm trying to get them set up for y'all. All right. Well, I got these set up. So, if anybody's interested, the one spinning, make an offer. I don't know what to sell that for. It's a unique piece. Like I was thinking, since there's a newer piece up there, but I don't know. Well, I got some people in here. It's mounted on a piece of burro. And again, I mean, I'm thinking the base is just burnt black, polyurethane, shiny. This is actually a really neat piece, but I actually put a lot of work in that and kicked my butt. Thanks, Lisa. Um, You've got the 2 copper pieces, which I'm listing them at 500 to start. And then we got the minis. So if anybody wants a mini, I'm asking $30. Your choice. If you want a seashell, that's the only seashell that I have right now. But I can make plenty more seashells. I just got too busy making the new copper and a couple more pieces that I made. I made that this week also. So you got $30 on the minis if somebody would like a mini. Help me out and help me get some more materials and help with shipping and everything. We're going $50 on these 3-row right here. Those are 50. I was asking 60, but we do 50 today if somebody wanted one. You've got the seashell jewelry box. You got the jockey riding a dinosaur. And you got the double finger kiss my butt guy. So I do 50 on either of those 3. Hi, girl. All right, Robert. Thanks for coming in and thanks for all your input. And I appreciate it. No, I wish you the best too, bud. These ones over here are the $100 section. I'd probably take 80 for the hole in the wall. You know, I like to get 100 for the eagle. I was asking 150 for the unique one, but $100 section right here, the ring holder, and that's $100 shipped. So if you see something you like, let me know. Well, no, I mean, he looks like the double frame guy bending over. And then you got the $150 section over here. Not this like the ring holder. Move him out of the way. This is the brand new one. It's just gorgeous. And then you've got the Imagine. You've got the really unique tall. You got the beautiful ant sculpture back in here. I mean, and then you got the large bush. And this is a true piece of Goliath that broke off. So, anyways, those are the pieces that I got for sale. So the 150 and these over here, they're the 100. And we got the 50, those 3. And then the minis are 30. And that's for shipping. And then this piece here, I don't know. Make me an offer and I'll send it to you. And I'll ask you if you want me to cut that base off and we'll just flatten the bottom off of the burrow wood and it'd just be a piece of burrow wood. Or you can have it with the base on it. So, but then you got the coppers, which I'll throw the coppers back up. I think everybody likes looking at the copper, but again, they're just, you know, I know times are hard right now with everybody, and to spend that kind of money, I understand. Trust me, I truly understand. So I'll put that over there in the $100 section. I'd take probably $60. I'd probably take $60 for this today. Um, this is the one I made last week. I'm going to put the one I made yesterday right next to it, which is really, really cool. I can't believe it came out that good. So, and I am going to clean them up a little bit more. But those are my coppers. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm probably going to be shutting this down here in just a few. Hmm. Hang on a minute, folks. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to think about that offer. Um, huh. That's something to think about. Where am I here? All right, everybody. How you doing? Well, thank you, Chair Bear. I enjoy everybody coming in. Again, I try to go live every Sunday at 2 o'clock to show off my previous. I may start going during the day on Saturday. Um, get a little bit more foot traffic coming through. But 2.5 hours, and I was going to wrap it up an hour and a half ago, but I'm glad I stayed. I'm glad I got to see all you. Um, Again, this one's just truly amazing that it came out. I just got an offer on this one right here, which I'll have to take a look at and think about. First one I did last weekend. You too, Lisa. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to leave it on this one right here, and we're going to shut it down here in just about a minute or two or three. I haven't decided yet. Thanks for coming in, Chair Bear, Gail, Lisa, everybody. Renee, hi, girl. I'm just getting ready to shut it down. How are you today? um, Thank you, Renee. I mean, honestly, I love them all. I really do. You too, Lisa. I'll see you on the YouTube. I don't think Salty went live last night. Of course, I was busy. Been kind of busy lately. Thanks for coming in, Renee. I was thinking about that. How much is worth? Oh, my battery's running low. So yeah, that means it is time to shut it down. Are any of my friends art collectors? William, Benzo. Mm. Gosh, that thing looks gold, don't it? You really cannot see the beauty that I see in person. Georgianne said it. It's just totally different in person. I mean, yes, you get the wow, like wow, that looks awesome. But when you have it in your hand and you can look and touch, and I mean, I suggest not touching, but it really just day and night difference. In person, it's just day and night difference. Anyways, Renee, thanks for coming in. I mean, if somebody wants to go back, I mean, I've been 2 hours and 35 minutes almost. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I normally just go 2 hours. I may go live during the week. I'm not going anywhere except for the post office this week. So, yeah, I got to repost Bob. I posted Bob earlier today and I got like 3 views. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I hope you guys have a great evening and a good week coming up. I may try to go live again later tonight or tomorrow or something. Heck, I may just go on YouTube live and just let it run all day. Every time I walk by, I'll switch out the artwork. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Love y'all.